Good morning, YouTube. Things have changed for me. So until now I was just putting stuff out, actually knowing that no one would watch it. But I've got a few subscribers yesterday, and also a nice comment saying that someone is watching since day one, which really humbles me, and I can't believe that people are really watching that. Wow, it's really cool to know that, and I'm very grateful for every subscriber and every comment and everyone who's just watching that, so thank you. But knowing that people are watching really shifts my mindset. So now I feel that I need to do it because there are people watching it, and they probably get something out of it, otherwise they wouldn't watch it. So I really feel much more inclined to stay consistent, to keep this going, because it's just not about me anymore. So there are other people involved, and this is really helpful also to keep me accountable. I think also it's a good trick for other things to do if you get other people involved to do it with you, because so I was a cyclist, so if I had to go on a training ride and it was raining, I probably wouldn't go unless it was really necessary or someone was pushing me, but if there was someone else who was going with me and we fixed the time and everything, I would do it anyway. So this is really powerful, I think, and maybe that was also one of the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place. It was not maybe in my conscious mind, but I think that it might have been there somewhere, and yeah, I'm glad that I actually started. It's so easy just to make up excuses for not doing something. And I've done that too. So for a very long time. And I probably will still do it, but I feel like I'm getting more disciplined, and I'm going more into the direction that I want to go. So this morning I woke up 30 minutes earlier than usually. So I woke up at 5:30 because the first thing in the morning what I do is I write for 20 minutes, just what's on my mind, maybe one page, maybe two, and after that I practice piano. So I wanted to do 1 hour, but when I wake up at 6, what I normally did before, it was just not enough time. So that's why I woke up 30 minutes earlier today. And then normally at 7 or 7:15, I take my bike and I ride down here and do the cold plunge, and I would say at 8 or something I start the video, and at 9 I have to be at work. So I also didn't like the pressure of having to rush through this, so that's also one of the reasons why I want to get up earlier. and also knowing that there's no one around here at this early time of the day, it's also good for me, because I don't like the feeling that someone might be around and listening to me and watching what I'm doing here and doing my cold plunge. I shouldn't bother about judgment, but I still do. But I think I'm getting better with this. So I'm probably one of the best people pleasers out here. So I always really cared a lot about what other people would think of me, and if they would judge me, or I never wanted to say no to anybody. But I actually worked on this with Fabian recently. If you don't know Fabian, there's a link in the description. You should follow him. But was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. So the boss that I'm working for right now, I know him for maybe 10 years, I think even more. So we studied together in university, and he founded a company a few years ago, and he wanted me to be his COO recently. So he asked me for longer than just this time, but I had a look at this company again. I visited him, and I see some potential in it, and I really wanted to have more freedom. So I said to him I only want to work 5 hours a day, and he agreed. So that's basically the reason why I switched jobs. Not because I like the product he's selling or anything. I just wanted more free time to do stuff like this. And due to the fact that he's kind of my friend, I think it's always a really bad idea to have a friend that you work for, by the way. But I really struggled to say no to him. So when he was calling me at 7 in the evening, I would answer the phone. I would probably do stuff for him. But 2 days ago, he asked me, I think it was around midday, okay, Toby, get your I don't know what's the name, the cards where you have your address on that you give to customers. Do you have them? We have to go at 6 tonight to an event. I don't know what, I never heard of it before. It was just the first time he told me. And so I answered him, knowing all the stuff that Fabian told me, and knowing that I had to say no because I didn't want to go, and it was just short notice. So I told him, what's that? You did not tell me anything before that. I have plans for the evening. I don't want to go there. I don't know what we want to do there anyway. So I don't want to. I won't go there. So and to my surprise, he just accepted it, and there was no discussion or anything. So yeah, I think saying no is not that hard as I was thinking it would be. So maybe you just have to try it and see how it goes. Because in the past, in my old job, I always said yes. And you just don't get any respect from your boss or from co-workers, because they think you would do it anyway. You won't say anything, and everything is fine, and I'm happy with that. And so they push you to the limit, basically, if you don't say no and if you don't set boundaries. So the only no that I said was when I handed in my my notice that I would leave. My boss was he was not happy about that. But I knew that it was the better decision for me. I was not happy there anyway, so this opportunity with my new job came up. It was just a good fit, I think, and I'm happy until now. So, and I think it's a good job because I can try a lot of new stuff. So I have quite a lot of responsibility, but also freedom to make decisions. And I noticed that my boss, so he is Chinese, he's not from Germany, and he needs a lot of my expertise on how German people think and what they would do. And I even became a model for this company, basically. So we did an image video, and yeah, I was the actor or the model for that video. So I really didn't want to do it in the first place because I'd never put something out there in the internet with my face on it. So I felt pushed to do so, and I didn't want to say no, as I told you before. I'm a people pleaser, so I said yes, even though I didn't want it to. But in the end, I think it helped me to get used to the idea of being out there, of being seen, and of being judged, maybe. And maybe it helped me to get to this step and to really make videos on my own and be authentic and honest and just be myself. So Fabian always talks about synchronicities and stuff, and maybe it was one of these synchronicities, this whole thing that I'd switched jobs and I came down here. So I moved to this place here, basically across the country. But I'm now in the south of Germany, and it's really a beautiful place, and I enjoy being here every morning. And yeah, it's good. And another synchronicity I was thinking about was, so I was doing the fasting, and when I looked into the mirror, I was a little bit shocked how skinny I was and how little muscle I have. So I was thinking, okay, you have to go to the gym. But I don't like subscribing to a gym for 2 years to get a good price, and I didn't. It was just ridiculous, the price, if you would just go there for a month. So I didn't do it. But the funny thing is, 1 or 2 days later, my boss told me, Toby, I got this gym membership here, but I'm not going. Do you want to go for me? Because I know the boss of this gym, and he says it's okay if I give the membership to you, and so here's the key. You can go anytime you want. So I got the gym membership for free, and it's just funny how things happen. I haven't been there yet, but I'm planning to go there tomorrow. I will let you know. I also bought what's like a metal bottle that keeps the tea warm, because I want to drink tea down here, at least in the winter, because I'm feeling pretty cold when I sit here after the cold plunge, and it's not getting warmer, I guess, in the next few months. So it would be really nice to have a tea here. I'm really looking forward to that. I do have another channel on YouTube. I also, where I told you that I play piano, and I also write my own songs. I did not write too many, maybe 6 or so, and I only recorded one on video. So before starting this channel, I also created this music channel. I might also put a link to this in the description. So there's only one video, but maybe you enjoy it. I enjoyed making it. And I think I will record the older songs that I have too. So this is the recent one that I recorded maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or 4. It's also about this journey of becoming yourself. And it was basically inspired by Fabian's teachings. Alright, I keep it with that. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye.